from the gospel lesson that was read to us from Matthew 15 chapter, the Lord is going to speak something to us. What God did 2025 years back in a woman's life, a woman from Canaan, the good Lord says, I'm going to do something in 2026 in your life too. Can you think about that woman of Canaan? Her name is not written. Her name is not written. Which means she is an insignificant personality. She's not a rich woman. She doesn't come from an aristocratic family. She's not a celebrity. She's not a politician. She's not something, a popular figure. She was a simple, common woman, like how some of you feel that you are nobody, even in your office, even in your church, even in your workplace, even in your home. Nobody. This woman is an insignificant woman. If she would have been some significant personality, her name would have written. Her name would have been written. But her name is not written. She was known by her place. Her place is written from where she comes from, a Canaan. And from that region she comes, which means she is not a Jewish woman. She is a Gentile woman and comes from there for her daughter's sake. Her daughter is bound with something, a demon-possessed daughter she had. What a lovely woman, mother she is. I really appreciate that mother. I think if there are some mothers like that, some miracle will happen in 2026 in this diocese. Pastors, if you have the heart of this mother, you will experience a great miracle in this diocese. What did that mother do? That mother was such a lovely mother. She took her daughter's suffering as her suffering. She took her daughter's pain, agony as her pain and agony. And she came to Jesus. Dear pastors, dear sisters and brothers, will you take this diocesan issue, this pain and this agony, this crisis as part of yours and come to Jesus? This mother was such a wonderful mother. She thought, this daughter, I must get her healed. I must see that she is delivered from the clutches of this demon possessed. Do you have this pain in your heart? I must get this diocese that is bound with the powers of evil should be delivered. Will you become like that lady, woman? This woman had something about her daughter. Do you have that kind of agony? My diocese is bound with this kind of, the devil has bound with this kind of things. I want this to be, delivered. I want this diocese to come out of those clutches. Will you take that as part of your life? When that mother took her daughter's as her own pain, suffering. She doesn't play politics. Hear me. She did not play politics. She did not go on to some magicians who were there already. The magicians are there who drive away these evil spirits also. She did not go to these magicians. She looked at Jesus Christ. She came to Jesus. She is a Gentile. She is not a Jew. A woman. She goes to a Jew, Jesus. She picked up a right person. She went to a right person. My dear brothers and sisters, this morning I want to tell you, go to the right person taking your diocesan issues. Don't run after courts. She did not go to a court saying, filing a case, see, this devil is torturing my daughter. Did she go? She did not go to any court. She did not go to any police station. She did not go to any magicians. She did not go to any politicians of that time. She went to Jesus. She went to Jesus. I believe there would be some people like that mother who take this pain of this diocese, who have realized what kind of bonds the devil has bound this diocese, seeking Jesus to deliver your diocese, deliver your church, deliver your family, deliver you. My dear brothers, I tell you, Jesus' power is greater than all the powers in this world. This morning I was telling them, moderator, they are very powerful. I said, they are not, they might be powerful, but they are not powerful than Jesus. My Jesus, whom I trust, is the greatest powerful person on this earth. And this woman, she went to Jesus knowing that Jesus is more powerful than the demons that have bound this daughter of this woman. She felt this Jesus' power is greater than the power of these demons that is torturing my daughter. Do you believe that the powers that are destroying this South Kerala diocese, Jesus' power is greater than their power? God is going to do something. She went to Jesus and said, Jesus, she explained, my daughter is severely demon possessed. She was telling, she cried out. The word says she cried. She did not demand. She cried out. Even in verse 25, she was saying, help me, Lord, help me. Be my Ebenezer. Jesus, be my Ebenezer. I have nobody to help me. You are the only one who can help me, Lord. The disciples were chasing her. Disciples got upset. Disciples got irritated. Disciples began to humiliate. Disciples began to push her out. But she did not give up. She did not give up. You may say anything, but I will not leave this place. I will not leave Jesus. See her faith. She has no alternate. She has no alternate. She did not think about the alternate. If not Jesus, some other thing. No. My dear brothers, today many people think of alternates. If politically doesn't work, I know how people try. Me being as a moderator, I know people try through different means. They try to put some political pressures. They pressurize me with money. I always tell, when they come with a lot of money, so I am telling to the bishop candidates who are going to be elected, I don't know whether I will be the moderator or not by then. When one person came with money, I said, hey, pastor, do you think that you can buy me with this money? I want to tell you that Jesus bought me with his precious blood before you could buy me with this money. The blood of Jesus is more valuable, greater than your money. You can never buy me because Jesus brought me. He bought me long back with his precious blood when I was on my deathbed. So your money is not greater than the money of my Lord's blood. That's why nobody could ever buy me. None of them can ever dare to buy me. Dear brothers, she never tried a corruption method. This woman, she never gave money to the disciples who were stopping her. Hey, please, somehow you see that, I meet Jesus and get my daughter healed. If you want, I will pay you some shekels. If you want, I will give you some money. She did not yield to that corruption. She did not think about those cheap methods. She had only thing that she understood Jesus absolutely well. She understood that this Jesus is not a corrupted Jesus. This Jesus will not fall prey to buttering. This Jesus will not yield to any sort of political pressures. She did not run to the chief priest or high priest, and she never asked them to recommend to Jesus to heal this daughter. She fixed her focus onto Jesus only. Either you, Jesus, or nobody. Or nobody. I have no one except you, Lord. I have no one except you. Pastors, would you make your faith this way? Saying, Lord, I have no one in this ministry except you, Jesus. I have nobody in my ministry. You all think that you only see the higher side of my life, but you have never seen my dark valleys that I journeyed. But I only said, Lord, I will not leave you. What may come? When I was on a deathbed for 3 years, 2 months and 10 days, it was Jesus who healed me. A time when I was pastoring a church, I could not compromise. This lady also never compromised with anybody. She never compromised with the disciples. She never made a compromise bargaining with anybody there. I was forced to compromise, but I never compromised with the congregation members. What was the thing was, they said, Ayya, Pastor Ayya, in the offering bag, all that you get as an offering, you take all 5 rupee notes. And we will take 10 rupee notes. Only the change we will write as an offering. I did not compromise. I said, I did not come to earn money. I have come to earn souls for the Lord. I did not come for money. Can you believe? Because I did not compromise with this plan, my house was locked for more than 3 months. I slept on Ramagundam railway platform for 3 months and odd. This cross today did not come without me carrying a cross in my life. Railway platform was my house for 3 months. I slept on the railway platform. Nights, there were tears that I soaked the railway platform bench with my tears. Here this woman might have cried out, asking Lord to help. My dear brothers and sisters, I would love to say, Jesus, though he said, how can I give the bread that I'm supposed to give to my children? Even she was addressed as a dog. But yet for daughter's sake, she bore even that humiliation. She even bore that humiliation. She humbled herself and said, Lord, please help me. Jesus did a miracle in her daughter's life. Jesus never passed by. He did a great healing in their daughter's life. Jesus was moved with compassion. All that she asked was, Jesus, show your mercy. Are you willing to seek God's mercy in your journey of your lovely ministry? Seek His mercy. You will see wonders. Pastors, seek His mercy. You will see great things in your life. And it was not a postponement. Jesus never postponed it. Jesus never said, hey woman, how can I do it for you? You are a Gentile, you are a Canaanite, and I am a Jew. How can I do it? Let me test you for some time. He never did that. Neither he never postponed it. In Jesus' agenda, there is never a postponement. He immediately said, woman, your daughter be healed. My dear brothers and sisters, this morning, I would love to say that Jesus is not only a Jesus of that woman, but He's a Jesus of you in this 2026. May you all experience that kind of graceful, blessed year, not only in your life, not only in your congregation, even in your diocese. God bless you all. Thank you so much.